I'm one of 12 children, and we always grew food. My grandmother Eloise taught me all about growing food and the value of growing food. I instantly liked it. I think I've been doing it since I was 4 years old.
Everything for him began with the seed, and it went back to his grandmother and the fact that she grew everything from seed.
I'm still fascinated about the germination of a seed. It just gives you a great feeling to go out in the morning and you see it emerging from the soil. It's hard to explain what that feeling is, but I still have it. I had the idea to do a garden cookbook about 10 years ago, but I needed to find someone to help me write this book. Luckily enough, I got to meet Susan Haker, who's a garden writer and also an avid gardener.
The first time I talked to him, he had this idea of the title, From Seed to Skillet.
It teaches you everything you need to know about gardening, about organic gardening. And it's not as difficult as people think it is.
You learn how to take this seed, grow it into this wonderful plant, harvest this great food, and then cook it into something wonderful. Jimmy's really a natural teacher, and that's what he does. And that's the wonderful thing about the book. Whether you start out knowing anything about vegetable gardening or not, it's a very easy, incremental kind of approach to learning. And you can take as much or as little as you want from it, but you will still be a better gardener.
It teaches you all about soil, it teaches you all about the importance of composting. It builds your confidence.
It begins with the very simplest things. If you know absolutely nothing, you can grow salad greens and herbs. You don't need anything. A pot, some dirt, some sun, some water.
100 years ago, everybody had a garden. I think people are starting to appreciate that all over again.
In this book, we're getting back to the excitement of self-sufficiency. This is the sort of thing that Jimmy learned as a child. He passed on to his children, and now he's passing on to us. The recipes are simple, they're straightforward, and they're traditional foods that you enjoy around this wonderful table with your family. And that's really what this book shows you how to do, to take it from the beginning to that final satisfying end. You know that it's chemical-free, pesticide-free, it's not genetically modified. You know what's in it, you grew it. It's a very powerful, satisfying feeling, and it's really good for you.
And of course, everything tastes a lot better when you grow it organically.